This is a top 15 matchup with the added subplot of conference rivalry. It's Big Ten versus Big 12. Bragging rights in play. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick this away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31. So an early season test for both teams, the top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? A penalty backs him up, first and very long. The shotgun handoff here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kirk. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
shotgun. It's a handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Looking for some space. It's Williams. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Oh, it's a reverse. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or a reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And the Ducks pick up enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Base, 27.
It's a toss to the left side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Catch made on the right side. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast and puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Becoming a long march. Play number 10 of the drive coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Design quarterback run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Gain of 13. And that's a first down for the offense.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Bolt to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's in the clear. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Pass is caught. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. The 20. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tennessee.
But it's just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Handoff to the back. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Offense back out on the field now. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Volunteers are going to cash in here in the red zone.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we had a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. Caught near the goal line.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down. And the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Boom. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Ball handed off. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. And we're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He'll field the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down.
Nice job here by this back, picking up a 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came.
Bring the pressure, and down he goes. At 1st down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long?
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often. Third down now after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little gritty, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this one is caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Vols.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Defense is coming after him. He's got the first down and more. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Vols will kick it deep to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big... Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT.
35, Oregon 7.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. He's running out of time here. On the run here, lets it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
Bringing pressure.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now here's the toss play. Breaks into open space. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the 1st?
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle 3rd of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42, Oregon, 7.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Oregon Ducks will take over 1st and 10.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tailback takes the handoff again. 1st down and more. He's still running. Breaks free in the clear. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
That keeps the score. Tennessee, 42, Oregon, 13.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
On the ground, it's Shaw. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Receiver in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move now. And finally, he's looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. And the defense comes up with the football.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it, and you can't hold on to the football.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Perkins. Touchdown, Vols. Still no answer for this offensive machine. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And now they'll set up for the point after. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Escapes the pocket. Gets past the 35. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. And he drops it. Can you believe it? So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
He's tackled at the 41. Now, 4th down.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Send the back in motion. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Trying to find some room. It's Williams. Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the 4th coming up. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Set, ready.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
QB keeper all the way. That run moves the ball across the 40. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He finds some space. Then he moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down. The Ducks churn out another 1st down. Motion now from the tight end. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total.
The pass is intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception for the most part.
Looking to throw it deep. Downfield shot, ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quarterback keeps the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Yeah, the quarterback, to me, looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a 1st down.
Moves out of the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw. as the third down pressure works.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
The returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
Second down now after the sack. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
This is a nice job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Tennessee. The defense produces 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
59, Oregon, 13.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big play. All the way to the 43.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. They'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. For that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Second down after that previous play.
Here we go.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback.